Damn.
How you like that intro, bro? We got an intro now.
We're legit now, bro. Crazy. All right. Welcome back. Another episode of Life Type Shit.
Episode number 2.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Joaquin? What's up, Oscar? How are you guys?
Bro, that's good. Bro, this room's a lot cooler than last time, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I think it's cooling down now, so like that's perfect, bro. If not, I was told
August
last time.
1st, summer's gone, bro.
Yeah. Spooky season. Sheesh.
You guys fans of Halloween? I'm more of a. I'm a little.
I mean, honestly, bro, I fuck with it. Like, just it being cooler, being able to wear jackets, sweaters, and all that shit. You know, I fuck with that.
Okay.
I fuck with it too. I like Halloween.
Yeah, it's cool, and it's way fresher. Like, bro, it's chill.
The parties are always cooler.
Yeah, summer was hot as fuck.
See what you say? You like cooler, but then like we were looking at Zara yesterday. He wanted to buy a Perka, and he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna rock that shit every day."
Wait, what's a Perka?
Like
Perka's like a thick jacket, like poofy jacket, but it's long and thick and everywhere.
Okay.
bro, you see my
This was gonna look like the Michelin Man.
Damn. You see my primitive
Halloween.
one?
What's up?
You see my primitive one? The fucking gold black one.
Pillsbury.
Yeah.
That's foul. Roasting me on my own pod is crazy,
Damn.
bro. That's crazy. You're a
All
foul for
right.
that.
Start us off. Welcome to the show, bro.
All right, what's up with you guys? How are you guys? How's your day?
Bro, today was we're recording this on a Thursday. Today was good.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, I work an 880, which means I work 4 days I work 4 days out of the week, 40 hours on that. So like every 2 weeks, 80 hours in 4 days, so 8 days. It's good. Today's my Friday, so like I'm excited for tomorrow.
Damn, bet.
It's like a 3-day weekend every weekend.
Any plans for tomorrow now?
Tomorrow I'm in Huntington to work more. Chris and I are building the YouTube channel. Bro, it's cool. Like I think the content's really gonna change within the next 2 weeks. I think like Chris and I were talking to Blessing that we're like slowing down on listings because like we're gonna go ham on the YouTube. We'll be in Newport live. We'll be. I'm excited, bro. Every week's freaking like.
Well, TFTI.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, pull up.
Cause I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
So with you, Oscar, how are you?
Good, man. Chilling. Today was a chill day. Made a couple calls. Set an appointment. It's been pretty chill.
Chill day. If you guys are watching the video or like the YouTube version of the show, Oscar's wearing he's repping Ralph Lauren Polo Bear.
You like that, huh?
The Polo Bear is sick, dude.
I hear flexing on us like
Bro,
that.
right? He's like, yo, we're in the podcast.
Like,
All right,
you peasants.
Damn,
Bro. That's how you feel?
You're dumb.
No, all right. But what are we talking today? What is I feel like we have some stuff brewing for the people. I think last time we talked about just like learning about sports. And what else did we talk about? Yeah, just like Formula 1, football. Like if you wanted to get into sports, that's what we're learning. But this week's episode is a little bit different. We're changing it more along the lines of like different types of beginnings, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, life type shit. It basically explains itself. Everything in life. So it's just life type shit. Everything. So I mean, on the way here, I don't know what you guys were bumping. Right now, I'm in my corridos phase. So like,
Okay.
Peso Pluma. I was bumping that Peso Pluma. You know, the goat. So what were you guys listening to on the way here?
Actually, real quick, the only reason I've like started to listen to Peso Pluma a lot more is because I didn't realize it, but a friend told me. Out of like all like the Latin artists that are coming up and everything, Peso Pluma was like the only artist from Mexico, right? Like despite his background, he's like, you got Bad Bunny, you got like what's it called, Ozuna, like so many new artists, but there's none from Mexico, like Mexico City, all that stuff. Like Peso Pluma is like the Mexican artist, right?
Is he? Is he from
I
Mexico?
think so.
Bro?
Yeah,
That's what
he's
I've been
definitely
told.
Mexican.
Okay. I mean, I don't know exactly where he's from. I mean, we could look it up right now, but bro,
Yeah,
like I said,
how are you a Peso Pluma fan? I think so. I'm not sure exactly how like his family. I don't really follow him, but I think he's like I think his dad might be Arab or something like that, but his mom is the one that's from Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. He always reps like Guadalajara, Jalisco, but I think his mom is actually from like
Jalisco, from a city called Zapopan,
Yeah,
Jalisco, Mexico.
there you go.
Wow.
that's where I'm from now.
Where's your family from?
I mean, my dad's from Nayarit, bro, and then my mom.
Y'all put mango in your ceviche, huh?
Actually, yeah and no. It depends. Like, there's people that do like they do it differently, but over there, I will say it's just nothing but like water. They do fish for their own ceviche, like straight from the beach, bro. And then like they're famous because they have, if I'm not mistaken, they have a restaurant out there that you got to take a boat. It's filled and like, it's surrounded by crocodiles, bro, or alligators. Alligators, actually, yeah. It's crazy out there.
That's weird.
I
mean, that's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It was like in Cancun. There's crocodiles everywhere.
Yeah.
Crocodile City.
So I mean, yeah. What are you guys listening to right now?
I think, to be honest, I'm the biggest fan of hitting like Discover Weekly. I'm a Spotify listener, so I always every Sunday I press Discover Weekly, and it's just always new artists. So I think it's a lot of. I'll tell you what. I listen to two different types of music. Spotify gives me a lot of like where the samples come from. So like a lot of the Kanye songs that have samples like from like the 70s or 60s, it plays me like the original song. So it's like,
that's sick.
Yeah. It's like when Amelia was here, my cousin, we would listen to like the show, like, oh my God, this is the part, and like there's like no Kanye after. It's like, ah. But I listened to a lot of like the original samples, and then I don't know, like all like the whatever pops on TikTok is like what my Discover Weekly gives me. It gives me like the full version. So I think last week I was listening to man, I don't know. I couldn't tell you the names, but it's been a lot of like the TikTok songs, and it just gives me like whatever the full version is. So that's been pretty cool.
That's sick. I love Joaquin's playlist. Well, because I'm always kind of like super close-minded. I only listen to rap and like oldies. And so sometimes I'm just like, I get tired of hearing the same stuff. So when I hop in Joaquin's car, it's always like something different.
Yeah.
And it's always cool. Like he always plays music in the office. So it's always like different sounds. Other songs.
It's a different vibe for sure, huh?
Different vibe. Other songs that I only hear like in movies, but I'm always like, what's the name of that song? But I don't really follow it too much. Yeah. So when he's playing, it's always pretty cool. It's pretty refreshing, to be honest with you.
He has that, what I would call your playlist and the songs that you listen to like content creator music, bro.
Damn, you think so?
Honestly,
I can see that because, like, honestly, all the songs that I play, I'm like, oh man, I can make a reel out of this. Or like,
you see, yeah. So I mean, I fuck with it, bro. To be honest, like Oscar said, it's a brand new thing. So like I said, we're kind of close minded. I listen to rap and corridos a lot. So just like you putting us on is pretty cool.
So let me see. If I were to entertain you guys about what my liked songs are, let me see. You won't even know the artist because it's just like, I don't even know the artist. I got what's it called? A cover of like Billie Eilish, but it's like obviously a remix from an artist.
About to get copyrighted, my boy.
Yeah, no. It's covers. Grava Girls, and then I got this one song called Lady Fingers, Herb Alpert. See, it's all different. And then we got It's Not Right, but dude, it changes so much. And then I think
Joaquin listens to like Macy's music. Like
Macy's.
You're in the fitting rooms and you're hearing some shit.
Hey, but you be bad. You be like freaking head nodding in the dressing rooms, bro.
I mean, not really, because I'm over here struggling to get a shirt on and shit. but nah, I feel you.
My bad, bro. My bad to cut you off. So Oscar, I will give him his flowers right now. He has a crazy oldies playlist. Like, you guys got to, my bad. You guys got to listen to it, bro. Like, all his shit that he has is, I mean, I listen to it.
And he knows the lyrics. He knows the lyrics.
Singing. I know the songs.
Can I call you Rose?
Yeah, right.
But that's
because you sweet like
but like a lot of people, like hear that song because it's been trending more. But like, there's even other songs that people don't really listen to that are just straight bangers. Like, if you know type of songs.
Yeah.
Dang.
But the only thing is that I'm not like on Apple Music or Spotify. I'm on Tidal.
He's
so, like,
on
Tidal.
Tidal.
I guess you had to be on Tidal to kind of like follow the playlist. And I know no one's on Tidal. So, I mean, it's extra exclusive. So, sorry.
I mean, Tidal, if you guys don't know what that is, it's Jay-Z, right?
Yeah, well, it's another streaming platform. But, yeah, it was like Jay-Z's, like his app. And the reason why I joined Tidal, because I'm a big like Jay-Z fan. And all like his early music and even the new music that was coming out along with Kanye's music was only coming out on Tidal. Yeah. So I was like, man, if they have all the music plus their stuff that is not on Spotify or Apple Music, I'm going to just download it. It's the same price.
I remember, I think
when The Life of Pablo came out,
2016.
It was only on Tidal.
Yeah,
so that's when I downloaded it.
Yeah. And a cool little tech fact about Tidal. It's all different now because of Apple Music, but I think Apple Music came out with like the lossless feature, which is like high quality audio. I think like 3 years ago. Tidal was the only streaming platform that can give you like uncompressed, high quality, like they call it lossless because you don't lose any quality, streaming platform. Yeah. So a lot of people used to be on Tidal just like if they're like, I think if you call yourself like a music head or audio, you call yourself an audiophile, like audio PHILE. So audiophile, you wouldn't be a true audiophile unless you had Tidal. So that's how I learned about Tidal. And I think once Apple
Damn.
Music came out with its like lossless music, that changed the game. It kind of defeated the point of having Tidal. But it's cool to see that like some artists still put their stuff on Tidal because I think like the streaming commission splits or like the dividends are different, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I know some members or like some artists were exclusively on Tidal, and like certain albums you'd hear it, you'd be able to hear it like a week earlier on Tidal, and then a week later it comes out on Spotify. But by then, you know, it's already like,
Yeah, true. I mean, I wouldn't know. Back then, I was on FrostWire, LimeWire. I don't know if I should be saying that.
LimeWire,
Bro, yeah.
you're gonna
So
get in trouble.
I know every album I literally had like maybe 1 to 2 weeks before. Like people don't know this, bro. Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole.
J. Cole, yeah.
Bro, I had that 2 weeks before. So when everyone was hearing it, I was like, that's the old shit, bro. Where you guys been at? And like that shit was fire, bro.
you
I'm
still
not
don't know
gonna
the
lie,
lyrics.
bro. Nah, bro. That shit was fire, bro.
Can't recite it.
Damn, nah. I mean, yeah, bro.
Honestly, I think that's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Which
one? Which one?
J. Cole
2014.
2014.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Is that the one with like him like sitting on the
on the roof?
Yeah,
On the roof?
Yeah,
that's the
bro.
one that has 03 Adolescence, No Role Models,
Wet Dreams, bro.
Wet
Wet Dreams are
Dreams.
classic.
That's just A Tale of Two Cities, like,
Bro,
just bangers.
Tell Two Cities puts you in like a
Hello,
a
the
different headset.
intro, like the whole thing is
Yeah.
like front and back.
Can I tell you a quick little story about how I discovered J. Cole?
Yeah.
So I think it was 2021 was the Grammys when Will Smith slapped Jada Smith.
Yeah, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Sorry, no. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah.
What are you guys laughing about?
Because
I
you
don't
were
know.
like 2021, I discovered J. Cole. I was like, what the fuck?
No, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn, so you're super late.
I'm super late to the game.
Oh, wow.
I'm enjoying it. This is like when you have like 5 seasons backed
Oh
up.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So
Okay,
I've always heard of J. Cole, but I was like, you know what? I got to pick my artist. I was like an Eminem and like a Logic fan. I was like, that's too many. Like I hear like J. Cole's a lyricist. Like he's got like good double meanings. But I was like, all right, Kendrick is my double meaning like artist. And I got like Logic and Eminem. But it was when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, this huge trend came out because in Role Models, J. Cole is talking about like, oh, like, you know, I gotta have like that real love.
I need that real
real
love.
love.
That Jada,
That
that
real
real love.
There's this huge trends for the people that know or don't know, where like people were like canceling Will Smith, so they would play that song, and then when that part came on, they'd be all banging like, I need that real love, and then they mute it,
Yeah.
and then once they like figure like that part ends, it comes back. I was like, no.
Well, that
way.
meme resurfaced because I think that started coming out more when they had that whole entanglement thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that's when they brought it up with
Yeah.
Will Smith and Jada. But then, yeah, I remember it came back out because of the Grammys.
Exactly.
Man, then you're super late.
I'm hella late.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. But it's been
Uh,
good because I'm enjoying it, bro.
Have you listened to the album?
Yes, I listened to the 2014 album. A big YouTube like content creator that I really I follow a lot. I took a train. I took the Amtrak to his movie premiere, and at the end of his movie, he put "Hunger on the Hillside." I think was the name of the song.
Oh, that was on his last album. if I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly.
mistaken.
So that's
Hunger
when
on the Hillside. That was on the
The one that's with the rim on fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the album name?
Maybe
I
it is
forgot.
called.
It was
Hunger.
off season.
Off
Oh, there you go.
season,
Yeah, there you go.
So I listened to those 2 albums, and then Hunting Wabbits. I think you heard it recently.
Yeah,
I listened to that.
that's
playlist.
off the Might Delete Later. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
hard.
exactly. Yeah. So I'm like super new to the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I mean, his mixtapes are legendary too.
Yeah, bro.
So when you have time, you can listen to all the Friday Night Lights songs. Those are all like bangers, just like raw. Like you could feel what he's saying. Like it's some
Wow.
cool shit.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm glazing J. Cole right now, bro. But I will say this, bro. Kendrick is a go for me.
Okay.
So-
I know we have so many topics for today, but can I have like a 3-minute like rap session? What was this whole Kendrick versus? Like, can you start from like the first song that started it all the way to like who like not who won, but like educate us like what happened, because like I don't even know the full story. I think Oscar told me, so you guys know. Oscar gave me the lowdown, but he was so pumped. He was like going, and this happened, and this song came out, and then like he was talking about this in the lyrics. I was like, what is happening?
Nah,
and then,
yeah.
yeah. So, all right. So what was the song that started it all? And
It
then,
was it was like that by Metro Boomin and Future, but they were saying that
And Kendrick.
the pot was stirring since even before that.
Yeah, bro.
I guess they were all throwing kind of subliminals at each other already, or they just didn't like each other. And then that Like That song came out, and Kendrick was like, he was saying like, oh, people are clicking up, meaning like J. Cole and Drake, and he's like, This Is For All the Dogs, which is Drake's last album. Y'all gonna meet Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
Dang.
And that's a movie. That's a Stephen King movie, Pet Sematary. So like that's already throwing shades, like shots at him. So then I think like a week later, that's when like there was like
but then there was that one lyric, and it was like,
fuck
man,
the big three. It's just Big Me.
yeah, the big three, man. It's just
that was hard.
So
that was hard.
That was him basically saying like, so I think J. Cole and Drake on This Is For All My Dogs. They dropped a song.
First person shooter,
right? So they dropped a song and like I guess
it was like that, and then first person.
No, first person shooter came out,
okay.
but like no, there was no shots thrown out.
There's no shots, but they did say like, oh, like what was it exactly? Like, oh, I'm like I just started the D, like I'm Big Three, and like they basically said Kendrick's in there with them, but Kendrick was like, nah, fuck y'all, I'm on my own shit, and like no offense to like Drake and J. Cole, bro, I fuck with them. Like Drake's been making bangers every summer. J. Cole is like a lyricist up there. I have him top 2, right behind Kendrick. But Kendrick washed, bro. No cap. Kendrick washed. But
as in that's a good thing. As in like Kendrick,
yeah, he fucked him up, bro. He destroyed him.
But we just okay.
So
yeah, like I mean, after that Light Down song came out, Drake had leaked a song called like Push Ups.
Yeah.
And then he was gonna put it out, but then it ended up just being like a leak. I don't know what happened. His songs always leak. I think that's probably part of his plan. And then the Tailor Made freestyle, which when he used Snoop Dogg and Tupac.
So he leaked a
song called Push Ups.
And then Kendrick didn't say anything.
Nope. And then I think a couple of days later he dropped the Tailor Made freestyle on his Instagram where he used Tupac and Snoop Dogg AI.
Right.
So using like as a bait to kind of like, hey, like you're soft, like you're gonna let this guy punk you and this and that, like kind of just baiting Kendrick.
By using
like
AI.
He was using he used AI, but like in a reverse psychology type of way. Like he was just baiting Drake. Like he was selling Kendrick in the songs.
Okay. He was baiting Kendrick.
Yeah. But like he was like Drake was saying like, oh, like he was using Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Like, oh, how you gonna let this Canadian light boy skin like body you like that, you know? So he was just baiting Kendrick, and then he done fucked up because Kendrick washed his ass. Yeah.
He dropped a 616 in LA.
Wait. At what point did J. Cole drop 7-minute rap session?
He did. So he dropped it. Right. He dropped his album. It's like he like kind of passed that because he deleted it.
Yeah, but it still happened. So
like, after the Like That, he literally dropped the what's it called? 7-minute
drill. 7-minute drill.
He dropped it like a week later with the whole album, but he dropped that song.
So he sent an apology. He's like he made a video. He's like, you know what? Like, I just
yeah. He was on tour. Like there was a whole Dreamville Fest in North Carolina. So like on there, he was just saying like, you know what? Like
who's he?
J. Cole. Kendrick is my boy. Like you know, I don't mean anything like that. And they are boys. Like I mean, they were about to drop an album a long time ago.
They were gonna drop a collab album.
A collab album.
Never gonna get it though. But I mean,
fun fact: J. Cole was actually gonna sign Kendrick Lamar at one point. In the very beginning, before he even signed to a deal. And then I think he like told Dr. Dre about Kendrick, so then that's how they got connected. But J. Cole was actually gonna originally sign Kendrick, so they've been boys the whole time. So then that's why he kind of took it back. But I also think he took it back because people were telling him like, you know what, like it has nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. It's with Drake. Don't get involved.
Yeah,
yeah, because that shit was gonna get ugly and get. So
personal. He actually removed the song.
He removed the song.
It's
deleted, the album is there.
Yeah, just 7-minute drill.
But he just.
I remember seeing it grayed out for a good while on the album.
He took it off.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so then 7-minute drill came and left, and then so that like that 7-minute drill came and left.
Push-ups, Tailor Made freestyle, and then it was like 616 in Toronto.
Meet the Grams too.
Yeah, that came a little bit later. Bro, there were so many songs; it's hard to keep track of.
Jeez.
But like pretty much like Kendrick, even when Drake dropped, it was a pretty good song. Like for me, I thought it was a pretty good song. It was Family Matters. Right after that, that's when Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams. So it's kind of like, damn, you can't even listen to Family Matters because you're listening to Kendrick's new shit that he just dropped.
Oh, wait. Drake dropped an album, Family Matters.
No, he dropped a song. It was like 6 minutes, and it's with the whole music video.
Family Matters. Got it.
Yeah, and it was a pretty good song. I liked it. But then right after, like 20, 30 minutes later, Kendrick dropped. So like now it's like, how can you listen? Within the hour. How can you listen to Drake's song and you're over here listening to Kendrick's?
Yep.
So do you think he just like waited?
And it was like, what the hell?
I
think he made so many songs. he had made so many
He's
songs.
just waiting.
Yeah, and then like I remember the next day I was running some errands and stuff, and my little brother goes, "Hey, Kendrick just dropped another one." He's like, "Yeah, I know, I heard it last night." No, he just dropped another one, and that was a Not Like Us one.
Bro.
After that, when I heard it, I was like, "It's over."
Yeah.
Wow.
It was such a banger from the beginning. It was over. Mustard on the beat, yo, like it was done. Yeah, and I heard like because I know Drake actually dropped the song later on that afternoon. It was like around like 5-6 o'clock, and it was weak. And then the next day, supposedly Kendrick was gonna drop another song, but that's when there was a shooting at Drake's house. There was a shooting at Drake's house. One of the security guards got hit, and Kendrick just ended up not even dropping it. And like, I don't even think he had to drop it. Like, it was over by then.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But why did Drake get shot? Because Drake got shot because Kendrick put it on like he kind of
exposed the
single cover was like Drake's
at Drake's house. So like,
a map
it was
screenshot.
pretty easy to find his house. So like, that's when people were like driving by. There's a ton of people taking pictures, and then someone actually shot, and one of the security guards got hit. He got hit,
but he's okay.
and he went to the hospital.
Okay. Jeez, but still.
Yeah, but still, it got serious. It got
it got serious. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the music labels wanted them to like be good, right? Like
because he was calling Drake a pedophile and all this stuff, so he didn't want to like expose all that stuff. But I don't know. And then he dropped the music video. The music video was hard.
Yeah, right here in Compton.
Yeah, that was super sick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, that song, like he washed him after that. I don't think you can come back after that. Like you can't. Like Drake's big, right? But I'm saying like he can't drop. Like you said, he dropped another song and it was like, the fuck is this?
But the thing is that like Drake is such a great artist. He's in a bounce. Yeah, he lost the battle, but he lost the battle with Pusha T. And to me, it's even more embarrassing that he lost it to Pusha T, because Pusha T is like, come on, he's not on that level. With Kendrick, is like, oh shit. Everyone kind of expected not Kendrick to win, but like it was gonna be a good fight. When he battled Pusha T, everyone was like, you better beat Pusha T. Yeah. So like he's gonna bounce back. He's gonna come out with more music and stuff. So he'll be fine. And
then there's been a bunch of videos I don't know if you've seen like on Twitter and like shit like that. But Drake has been out and he's been in LA and like people just straight like, hey, what's up with Not Like Us? Like, what's up with that? Like, people are trolling him, bro. They're trolling him basically.
There's been a lot of memes that I've seen where it's just like Drake doing laundry and it's like laundry like starts playing like Not Like Us.
Not Like Us, yeah.
Or he's like trying to like wash dishes. Yeah.
Bro. I mean,
it's crazy.
Bro. Like, he'll come back for sure. Like he's probably gonna drop something later on or maybe next year. Like he's always gonna be around, bro. He's that big. Like Drake's him, bro. Like I'm not gonna, just because I'm a Kendrick fan, I won't be biased and be like, nah, fuck Drake. You know, like his shit was good, bro.
Drake got Drake. He got a whole Boeing plane to him. Like,
yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
Well, you had mentioned J. Cole earlier when we were talking about the 2014 Forest Hills Drive, like that, because that's one of my favorite albums.
Oh yeah.
But Joaquin, what's one of your favorite albums? Rap or whatever, just any genre.
Any genre. Well, I mean, like, so I think if we're gonna go that broad, I think there's like many different ones. But if I want to stick to,
just what's one album that you can listen to,
Logic,
front and back.
The Incredible True Story.
Okay. Ooh, I thought you were gonna say Under Pressure.
Under Pressure is good, but I love like that's okay. So if you guys don't know like Logic, he has I think he plays with a lot of his album, has a lot of stories inside of it. So I think for me it's fun because like there's a lot of what's it called? Yeah, there's like I don't know what do you call it, but like there's like pieces like of his album that are just like skits. Yeah. I think that's what you could call it. So I think for me it would be Logic, The Incredible True Story, because it's just like I think it's a story about like him going to like someone in a spaceship going to the planet Paradise, which is like, I don't know, like the ideal place to go. And they're listening to oldies. And then an oldie artist that they listened to was Logic. So from there, they're like, oh, like listening to the song and they're talking about it. And there's even a scene where they're like, man, if you could talk to like anybody, like if we can use our AI generated machine. And so you can have a conversation with anybody in history, like Jesus, like Martin Luther King, whoever, who would it be? He mentioned an artist. He said, damn, I forgot.
Frank Sinatra?
No. It was, I'll pull it up later. But he was mentioning, he mentioned a rapper. He's like, really? You talking about a rapper? And in real life, I think this guy was like, no. This rapper that he said, like, I want to listen to him. He, Logic in real life went to him in like prison or like correction or whatever. And he got like a little like audio from him. And he's like, all I want you to say is, what up, Kai, you little bitch? and then they use it in the album. So like it was just like a little like voice memo recording.
Oh, that's crazy.
I thought it was a cool album.
I wonder who it is.
I'll look it up right now. One more time.
Well, look it up, and then let me ask you, bro.
Well, before that, because we're on the topic of Logic, hold your question. I didn't really think Joaquin listened to rap, to be honest with you. But I remember one time we went to we're in Long Beach for like an award ceremony, and so we went to the bar, but you had to go home early. So me and Joaquin, we wanted to keep pounding. So we went to the Yard House, and this guy played Logic, and he rapped the whole song. He rapped the whole song.
44 more. 44 more.
I was like, I didn't even know this guy likes like rap music. That was funny. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you. You can. I don't want to say you fuck with Logic, but like, have you listened to his stuff or not?
Nah,
like that.
I'm guilty of not like listening to it, and I've had like other coworkers. Like I remember when I worked at Mata Pizza, they would all just talk about Logic, but I never got into it.
To me, like the album I said, Under Pressure, that was like my first. Nah, what was the album before? He had a mixtape, right? It wasn't an album before Under Pressure.
Bobby Tarantino.
Yeah. So like, I didn't know about Logic until someone put me on in high school. One of the homies, I think, my homie Michael, he had put me on. I listened to his stuff, bro. I was like, yo, he's a lyricist for real. Mm-hmm. Like he gets shit. I'm gonna be real with you. He gets shit because he looks white, but he's black and white, bro. Like he's mixed. Like,
and what's cool is his first wife, I think they got divorced, was from Chino Hills. Like she's like, I used to be part of the yearbook class. We would like go through all the past yearbooks, and her wife's right there.
Dang.
They were like, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a story to tell you guys. So before we leave the subject of Logic, in Disney, we have this rule that's like written in paper that you cannot bring out your phone for like any circumstance. We call it like on stage because like Disney's a show. So like backstage is okay, but on stage, no phones, no nothing. When you see a celebrity, if you want to take a picture with them, you're allowed to, but then they walk you off property and they like let you go. Like it's like a no tolerance rule. Like
you get fired?
You get fired. You get walked off. Absolutely.
What?
Because it's just kind of like, you know, like all these celebrities go to these places to like disconnect, and then like now you have like an employee or like a cast member. Yeah, exactly. So like they have like this like in training.
Do you know who's gotten fired, or have you seen someone get let go like that?
No, I personally couldn't. Like I don't want to lie, I haven't like seen any. But I think with Ariana Grande, I think an acquaintance I know did.
Oh, wow.
Now that I think about it, it was like in 2018, 2019.
Damn.
But I've met a lot of celebrities. I've met like the Steve Irwin, remember like the crocodile hunter?
Yes.
I met his whole family.
Really?
I met Indina Menzel. I met Tim Burton. I met Chris Pratt. I could write you a list of all the celebrities. I met Kobe Bryant's family. I met Kobe Bryant, his daughters, the one that unfortunately passed. They used to come to our ice cream parlor every other month.
That's super cool.
Yeah. She always get like I think it's called like the Fire Dalmatian. It was like a mint chocolate chip sundae. It was pretty cool. Maybe it was one other cool actor that I can say that I've met. I was face to face with, Bella Thorne. Bella Thorne. That was her name. Okay. Yeah. Backstage was pretty cool. She was like smoking and stuff. It was weird. But anyways.
Yeah, way to put her on blast, bro. She has OnlyFans now. She was a Disney kid back then, right?
She has OnlyFans now.
Exactly. That's why when I started smoking, I was like, oh my God, like she's talking on fucking campus.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, so the story I wanted to tell was like.
Joaquin was like, oh, I'm telling.
Oh, hey, is here? No. Wait till Mickey sees. So what I wanted to share was, so you have like, in traditions, we always have like this like funny joke. It's like everyone here needs to pick their person. Like who'd you get fired for? And then for me at the time, I was like, it would be Logic or Daniel Radcliffe, like Harry Potter. I was like, I'd go down swinging for that guy. So I have.
Whoa, no Diddy.
Oh my! I'd get let go for that guy. But anyways, there's been a lot of like characters that shoot, what's that one comedian that goes over the top? He used to do a lot of TikTok. It's not like the new guy, but ginger, skinny, red hair. Man, I'll think of it later.
Is he on? Are you talking about the guy with Bobby Lee?
Oh,
on Bad Friends?
I think so.
Oh, what's his name? I know.
Is it Andrew or something?
No,
that's Andrew Schultz.
That's
there's
Schultz.
another
bro.
guy.
There's so many people I've met.
Is it something Serratino?
No.
I'm not sure. I forget his
But
name.
anyways, we digress. But anyways, the story I wanted to tell you guys was, luckily one day I was in the parks. You call it playing in the parks, like you work or you play. I was playing, and my friends, my sister, my cousin, and then a friend of mine, we were at Disney, enjoying the parks at Incredicoaster, and it was like my friend's first time at Disney, or like I think it was my cousin Emilio. It was his first time at Disney, so we asked, "Hey, can we wait to be at the very front of Incredicoaster?"
Mm-hmm.
So, what's it called? They said, "Okay, you got to wait." So we wait, and then we go to like the very front, and like we're right there. Roller coaster comes in, and like you know how they go, and it's like slowly starts creeping forward. Front row, Logic and his girlfriend at the time.
Wow. But you were off the clock.
I was off the clock.
You took a picture?
Bro, I lost it. I was like, oh my God.
You couldn't take a picture?
Oh my God. Yo, that's Logic. That's Logic. Oh my God. Logic. And then like he wasn't like obviously he was so far away and like he couldn't hear me, but I was like, Logic or Bobby. And then I got to the point where I was like, Bobby Ferguson. I was going for his full name. And I think he was with friends and everything. But he looking like after it all happened, what most likely happened, he saw that I was freaking out. Bro, I lost it. Cause I was like, dude, like
that's
like,
your guy.
He's riding right by, exactly, like 10 feet in front of me. He's my guy. And then I was like, oh my God, Logic. Like, I want to fucking hug this guy. I want to take a picture with him. And get out of here, bro. But anyways, he goes to the front. And then, what's it called? You can clearly see the guy talking to the cast member. Most likely what happened, he saw this like young guy freaking out. He asked him, hey, yo, man, can we go one more time? I got a fan that's like trying to say hi and I don't want to say. Damn. So they press go again and he left.
No.
And another one came. But in that moment, I didn't really know what was happening. So I was like, man, should I just like hop and not like ride the ride so I can like wait for him? But I was like, oh, you know what? Like I'm with my family for the first time. Like all of us are on Critical for the first time. Do I like ditch them and meet Logic? Or do I just or ride the ride with him and then try to catch him later? So I said, you know what? I'm not going to be that fan that's like right in front of him. Yeah. I'm going to try to catch him when he's walking away. So I went on the ride, and the whole time, first time on this ride, and I'm just like, I gotta get off.
When you knew he was going to beat you, he was already ahead of you.
Yeah, but I was like, I was the next one, So at most, he's got me for like a minute more. Yeah. And sure enough, we were on the ride. I like ran off. I like took off my backpack. My sister ended up like I sprinted. Didn't end up finding him.
Wow.
Yeah. He probably like skedaddled.
Should have just waited.
I know I should have, but I was like, you know what? Like, am I gonna be that fan? Like, I was already losing it. Like, if I do end up meeting, what am I gonna do? Like, I was just like,
I think you should have relaxed next time,
bro. Absolutely,
and
bro.
Take it chill,
absolutely,
and play it cool,
bro.
If you would have played it cool, and you're like, hey, Logic, like, hey, let me take a picture,
dude. You gotta realize when things are like, this was like the span of half a minute, bro.
Yeah,
true.
Like he let it, and then left. Yeah, like absolutely, I could have been cool, but I was just like, because at Disney, there's this page called Disneyland Celebs. And they post all the time celebrities that are at Disneyland. Mm-hmm. So you can see when Brad Pitt's in the park. Oh, I met Kylie Jenner. You can see when Kylie Jenner's in the park.
You just dropped that so casually. Hey, is she pretty in person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travis Scott was supposed to, or Kendall, or whoever was with Travis, was supposed to pull up for dinner.
Kylie
at my restaurant, but he ended up pulling up. It was like her whole gang of friends. We gave her like a private table and stuff.
Oh, you were serving them and everything?
I sat them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you got to play it really cool. You got to play like really cool when you seat them.
Dang, and that sucks because you can't take a picture with them.
No, but you can talk to them, which is cool. If you play right, you can talk to them. So like, there's other artists like the actor of Shang-Chi, the quarterback for I think the Gators or something like that. They were like, hey, yo, who's this person?
Tebow?
I don't know. Bro,
I think I'm thinking Team Tebow.
Yeah,
why are you looking at me all crazy?
Yes, Team Tebow. Yeah,
that's what I said. You just said
well, I don't know. They're like, okay, we need someone that's good to like seat them, and then like, what's it called? Andrea just always picks me. So all right, I'll go. But anyways, yeah, I feel like it happened so quick in the moment. I was like, no, Logic. But that was like first time I like met him like right in front of me.
That's super cool.
But yeah,
that's cool.
My own little short story about Logic. My bad. I think
short story.
Yeah, I had it 5. Hey, I had it 5 minutes. My bad.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. You met Richard Sherman. I don't know if
met
that's
Richard
the
Sherman.
only famous person you met.
I've seen Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens. Who else? Gary Payton. I sat next to him at a 49er game.
Yeah.
So we were shooting the shit, talking football the whole day. He was cool as fuck.
And then also when you went on vacation, right?
Yeah, Richard Sherman. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
So I met him in Cabo. It was pretty cool because it was like a day club, beach club type of thing, and it was still kind of empty. I don't even know why it was empty like Friday and Saturday, but it was just me and my girl. And then I saw him like he went to his table and there was a whole bunch of like other people. I think he was just like with two guys. But then I was like, hey, that's Richard Sherman. I was telling my girl, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go ask for a picture. But right now when he's done eating, I don't want to be like Joaquin and just be fanboy.
Yo, I gotta tell you these stories, bro. Come on.
So yeah, I mean, I saw someone take a picture with him, and then I saw him like finally finish his food, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go over there and I'm asking for a picture. So yeah, I finally took the picture. He was super cool. He was on his phone, and he was apologizing, like, hey, I'm just looking for something. But we're talking about the Super Bowl. I told him how I went and how many games I caught and stuff like that. And in the end, I had a bottle on my table, and he ended up taking a shot with me. He took a shot with me and his boys. So it was pretty cool. I wish I'd have recorded it, but I asked him for permission first. I didn't want to be that guy. But he was like, nah. So I was like, perfect. Like, I don't even care. Like, this is what I care about.
This is the moment. Yeah. I got
I live that. I don't need to see it on camera. So I was happy about that. So it was pretty cool.
That's sick, bro.
I think as far as celebrities, I mean, I've seen people. I remember I saw Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean. He was like at a Starbucks, but like I'm not gonna say I don't like I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah.
But as far as interaction, it was for sure Gary Payton because we were talking the whole time and Richard Sherman. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
All right, close us off, bro. Who have you met?
So when I used to work, this was like 2017, 2018. I used to work for the city, I guess, like of LA and like Hollywood. We used to do it was me, my two primos and my tío. We did like fire hazards, so like we would go in the hills and like get like just dead shit that was on the floor and like.
Man, Angel used to actually work, bro.
Bro, I would say this, bro. It was terrible, but I was only there because like at the time like it was a job. I didn't want to make my tío look bad, and my dad was like, he was proud of it.
That's pretty cool, bro.
That's honorable.
Yeah. So I briefly met Mark Wahlberg. We went to his pad, bro. He has a golf course.
Mark Wahlberg is a fucking man,
bro, and he has a Boston Celtics outside. Yeah, I know, bro. I was like, what?
He has a what? He has a what?
Boston Celtics.
But I mean, he's at least repping his city.
Yeah,
so
he's a Celtics fan. Like that's
he's from Boston. He's from Boston, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So he had all his cars, bro. Like fucking insane.
Wow.
But the only thing was like we couldn't take pictures just because he's like oh like I don't in case anything leaks like because nobody knew where he lived. And we just serviced his house. We did the city makes them pay because like it's rich areas, right? So like their backyard is like fucking acres of just dead shit, bro. Like dead trees, dead barks, dead everything. So we.
So wait, what'd you have to do? You just like clean it off so it was like fire friendly.
It was like it was like a team of maybe like 6 of us. We did his house. So we met him. It was crazy because like where he lives, it's a gated community, right? So like, you can't start working until I think it's usually like time. 8 or 9. So we were just chilling there, and then like I didn't know, bro. And then when I seen him from afar, I was like,
"Yo!"
And then my tío had said like, "Yeah, we do his house like every year," and I was just like, "Damn!" He just casually dropped it on me, bro. I was like, "What?"
Ese es el Wahlberg.
Yeah, but
Matt Wahlberg.
But he was cool. He sent out his if I'm not mistaken, I guess like his maids, like they brought us like drinks,
that's cool.
Coca-Cola, water bottles, like all that. So I was like, hey, at least he's looking out for us, bro.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I mean, that's like the only famous person I met. I did, let me see. I was followed by Rich the Kid and Made in Tokyo when they were bumping on Twitter, bro.
You tell me.
And they did these calls on Snap. This was like when Snap was brand new. So like they did these calls to like fans and shit, bro. And like they had you like, I guess in a queue and like they would call, bro. I was so close to like, I don't know how far I was.
I think that's worse than Joaquin, Angel.
Nah, okay, but at the time, so if you don't know, I don't know if you guys know who Rich the Kid is.
Yeah.
All right, so he just dropped an album, bro. But at the
Plug
time,
talk.
like he was bumping, bro. Like he came from underground and like all this trap shit. He kind of, I don't want to say he started it because like it did start with Migos, but he came up with them. So like, yeah, bro. I mean, I was followed until they blew up too big and they unfollowed me.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck them, bro. What the
First
fuck?
one, Angels got.
I was like, that's foul, bro.
The first one to send hate mail now.
Yeah, low key, I was like, bro. I was low key hating on him. I was like, bro, like I've been supporting your shit for like forever, posting it on Twitter, tagging you. You repost my shit, bro. You retweet it, and like
I'm a stan.
as soon as you fucking get a mail, you unfollow me, bro. That's crazy.
You done switched up.
Yeah, I was like, you switched up on
Fucked
me, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, those are like maybe the only interactions I had with like celebrities like that.
That's pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Well, honestly, all right, I think this is like a perfect place to like start figuring out what episode 3 is going to be about. But for those that are watching, if you guys haven't used the polls that we have on pilot 0 on the pilot and episode 1, I think it's just more we want feedback about what sports topics we should talk about more. If you guys liked the Formula 1, if you guys liked more basketball, or if you guys just want more football, that'd be good for us to know. I think we'll be dropping a poll on this episode. I think what can we talk about? Just like personal experiences, like what
personal experiences,
anything. Like I said before, my bad to cut you off, Oscar. Like I said before, life type shit. Literally anything, bro. Like we're open books.
But no. But the thing, like, since you haven't seen the poll,
yeah,
there's like an A, B, or C, or D. Like you have to give them the options. You can't. They can't just like write.
If not, bro, go in the comment section and just literally give us
drop
options.
whatever
Like,
y'all want to
Alright,
talk
alright,
about.
Drop whatever.
We
Like,
could talk
don't
about
even do the
Trump,
poll.
Kamala Harris. I mean, football season's
Joe
coming up, so
Biden.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be naturally talking about that, especially week 3 when we spank the
That'd be
Rams.
so
Yeah, I don't know
cool.
about that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Oscar might not show up if we win, bro. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna skip
October coming, so we'll talk about all our grandma's ghost
the pod. Yeah.
stories.
Halloween, spooky season.
There's like a little girl following Angel.
Nah,
Dang, yo, that's kind of weird, bro.
that's scary.
Beautiful.
But Joaquin is a little boy following him.
What?
Drake ass.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah. All right.
Peace
Take
out,
care,
guys.
guys.
Peace out.
All right, guys.